Give away $100 to the winner of the best song every week of the quarantine.
So it's pretty much a great way for artists.
Oh my God! Week 19 of QuaranTunes!
Holy cow! We are in week 19. That means we've been doing this for a long fucking time.
Longer than I expected.
And it also means we've given away $1,800. That's right, $1,800 to some of the best, most talented independent artists that we could find and that found us. And I'd like to introduce our entire hosting team and flight crew. Namely, yours truly, DJ Boom. I am your co-captain with my captain,
Chris Ray, what it do?
And our flight attendant,
Base Chase. But hold on, I have an announcement to make.
Yeah.
Very important announcement, guys.
Yeah.
Announcement.
And
Go.
I'm
He's
surprised-
pregnant.
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm surprised no one congratulated me off this.
Oh,
Today
yeah.
is my 2-month anniversary as an intern.
Oh!
2 months
Wow,
he made it,
2
and
months?
he's still alive.
2 months.
It's amazing.
Damn,
It's actually, it's a miracle, and I'll tell you why. We have an albino boa constrictor that we keep under the stairs in the basement. We don't feed, his name is Fred. We don't feed Fred very often. And when he first started here, I told Base Chase, I said, listen, when you go downstairs, be careful because Fred can get a hold of your foot.
Right.
And so far, Chase is still here.
Yep. Feet are still here.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Yep.
So shout out to you for eluding an Amazonian albino python
Thank you
that
for
we
keeping me
rarely
safe. I appreciate
feed. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. So today we have 3 songs on the show, 3 songs, and we have our judges on Instagram as always. We need you guys. Our judges help us. They're our 4th judge. The show is very simple. We play a song, we review it, and then we rate it 1 through 10.
Yes.
And you're going to do the same thing on Instagram, okay? 1 through 10. Okay, here we go. The very first song is, Chris Ray, tell him.
We got, fun fact is just Kevin is like our very first contestant on QuaranTunes, if you don't remember.
Just Kevin!
Our very first contestant on our first episode. He was one of the contestants.
First contestant!
So he's back with another one. And this song is called Distance.
Distance by Just Kevin! This is Distance, Just Kevin.
I don't know why the power goes off.
Technically, it's social distance, you know what I mean? If you're just tuning in, this is Just Kevin with Distance. Yo, shout out Wise P.
1 through 10, guys.
My boy out in Brooklyn. Did a track with him and Rascass 100 years ago. Hope you're doing well. Is that 10 seconds? Wow, there we go. That was
Just Kevin with the song Distance.
Yes.
We need numbers. Numbers on Facebook. No, sorry. No, wait, where am I?
6.25.
Numbers on Facebook. What do we got?
So far, we have 6.25.
6.25.
7.5.
7.5.
What up, Chuck? 6.
6.
5.
5.
10.
10.
And a 5.
5. All right, well, if you put those all together, you probably get about a 7.
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah, and now we're going to go to our judge, the judge who always is consistently judging. That's right, every show
Are you judging me?
he judges these songs, and he's very judgmental.
I think you're judging me. I don't
I'm
appreciate you
judging
me.
you. You're
You
judging.
know what? I don't appreciate your judgment.
I think your judging is very judgmental. Is
Wow.
what I'm saying. And
I'm just trying to do a good job judging. You know what I mean?
well, I'm judging that, and I'm saying it's not.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and judge this song then.
Yeah. And what do you think?
Gosh. Just Kevin, man. I really like the vibe of this song. I was really trying to pay attention to the lyrics. The feeling I got out of this was that it was kind of like a motivational song, and I really liked how it made me feel. It was just, I thought it was a pretty decent song, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Vocally it needs a bit of work, but the melody was nice, and that's what I liked. So 7.5 for Kevin.
7.5 from Chris Ray and from the bass of the chase and the aces of bases that come to places and spaces. What do you think of Just Kevin and Distance?
Hi, Mom. Just Kevin, Distance. I like the vocals. Like, he has a really nice, strong delivery and vocal tone. His voice stands out, really take over the track. I like that. It sounds like a really prototypical, like really pop song, and that's not really my lane. But I like that song for what it is. It's pretty solid, not up my alley. I'm gonna have to give that a 7. But if it sounds like something that just comes on, at a little suburban, like little 2008 Honda Civic, while your mom's in the car, and it just had to play. Yeah.
So yeah, that was a great submission from Just Kevin.
Yeah.
He's a really passionate independent artist, and I really dig anyone that's passionate. And I also dig people who have created like a sound.
Yeah.
So like what I've noticed from Kevin is every song that he sends in, while they are different kind of types of songs, he has a sound.
Yeah.
It's kind of pop. It's kind of up-tempo. It's kind of electronic. It's kind of inspirational, My ears look weird when these masks. I look like Yoda. Oh, song good was that? Okay. I think... Man, you guys are such basic bitches, but I'm going to give it a 7, too.
Gosh, damn.
Man, it's 7s all across the board. You would say that's lucky.
That's very judgy.
7s are...
But it's a 7.5 breaking it up. So
Yeah. Whatever.
All
right, there you have it.
Decent
Our
song,
first
Just Kevin.
contender.
Decent song. Keep
Yeah,
them coming, bro.
Solid entry from Just Kevin. And now we're going to go to, that's cool. I love this artist. He's won a couple times. I still think the best song we've ever had, on the show is Freedom. I'm just saying, that's my personal opinion. I think it's the best song we've ever had on the show. That's my fucking personal opinion. I'm talking about who?
I don't know. Freedom's before my time.
No, it's not.
Chuck
No,
the
it's not.
Arsonist. Chuck the
I wasn't
Arsonist.
here when that came out.
Well,
Sorry.
you sure missed out on a beautiful and amazing song that won that week. It was a song called Freedom, right when the protests and the riots were going on. It was a really, really moving song and perfectly timed, and it creamed the competition that week.
Yeah.
This week, he's
was
got a
all
song
10.
called
Problems versus solutions. Who you got? Problems or solutions?
Variables.
I got problems.
I got variables.
What you got? Problems versus solutions. Who?
To me, a problem is only an opportunity for a solution. And so when you know, the Japanese, they don't see something as broken. They see something as an opportunity to...
I got my money on solutions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Problems versus solution by Chuck the Arsonist.
Let's
play
hear it. Problems versus solutions.
Chuck, the arsonist. Problems versus solutions. Rated 1 through 10. 1 through 10.
Yo, we done been through the bullshit. 3 years, pouring tears together. I got 2 kids, you none, maybe one whenever. We done played the blame game, phone calls denied off, and I'm constantly fucked up, feeling that it's time lost. Cause you can spend a lifetime searching, only thing that's gonna end up is a lifetime hurting. Lot of hating circulating, I'm just waiting for that outcome. One companionship, but you want it all without one. And I ain't dumb, I'm just pushing the movement. Hell, done been through some shit, this is minuscule to it. Listen, really, I ain't fighting to lose it. More like Money Mayweather, I'm just fighting way through this. Steady chasing while I end up with an empty hand, but in front of my friends I'm steady frontin' like the fucking man. Look in my eyes, you see the heart of a real nigga, a man with a soul, but nothing like them other niggas. And I ain't gold, and my life ain't perfectly set. I done made mistakes, but it's the pot that's calling me black. A matter of fact, look, we both got problems. Guess you hate me that much when you ain't willing to solve them. You see me with a bitch and you ready to flip though, ready to show your ass and make me look like an asshole. It's getting us nowhere, but put us right back to point A, and hide up in the kitchen with no chef or Rachel Ray. So stay for what? The game's so news now. Love her or let her go, but cut her loose, I refuse. Wow, this shit is getting worse, so nothing's getting resolved yet. You dealing with some issues that your ass should've left back. Hearts 2 places in the same time killing me. I'm hurting myself without a bruise for you to even see. Breathe for me, baby. I'm telling niggas around me that if loving you was crazy, then put me in sane knees. I'm blazing trees just to ease stress. Felt that was best on the day that you up and left. Nevertheless, yo, we both got our own false communications gone. It's gonna be nice that we don't talk. Missing jokes and laughter, no happy ever after. Can't get past the pain that led us closer to disaster. Rather live it and only go on living without you. It's hard to make believers out of people that doubt you. Can't tattoo the tears, my fears became present. Dipping in that left lane, living life is a lesson. Married young and wise, the divorce made me wiser. I can tell the truth from the lies with my eyes shut, and so I guess I ain't blind no more. Yo, I tried to buy love and ended up being poor. All the cars and the roses laying heads on the shoulders, and while she pulling away, it's like my heart's pulling closer. A soldier from the start though, God playing his part too. You can't have love without the pain for you to cut through. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
All right, guys, let's hear it from the
Problems
audience. 1
versus
through 10.
solutions. Chuck the Arsonist.
All right,
Give it a score.
Audience is slow. Let's start off with the
Give it a score.
the judges.
So
I guess.
we're gonna start off with the youngest in charge, the bass that is Chase. Bass Chase.
I'm young, but I'm not in charge.
You're the youngest in charge.
I'm in charge? Alright, bet.
In charge of your own words and emotions.
I like that song, Chuck. Chuck makes a lot of good songs. Everyone knows that. Good lyrics, message behind it, good content, nice beat. 8.
8.
Short
from the
and sweet.
bass, from the bass
Short
and
and
the chase. And please don't forget, you guys are our 4th judge, so please rate that song.
Yes.
Problems versus
Yes.
solutions, Chuck the Arsonist.
Oh,
Please
we
rate
have
that song.
the audience ratings that you guys want.
Cool.
We have a 10,
10,
8,
8,
5,
5,
10,
10,
and a 10.
10. That's a lot of
Yes. What does that average to?
like a 9,
Like,
because the 5 brought it down.
Oh, there was a.
and
Yeah.
an 8.
Yeah,
All right.
8,
Cool.
9. Like
All right, a
three
lot
tens.
of 10s. All right.
It's like a 9. All right, to our captain, Chris Ray. What did you think of Problems versus Solutions?
Man, you know how I feel about Chuck. Very talented rapper. Overall great artist. I really like what he's about. sticks to that old school flow, and that's where he excels. And he just doesn't make a bad song. This song was decent. This song was decent in my opinion. It was kind of short. He laid down his bars, had great delivery as always. I just wanted more. So I'm gonna give this song a 7. Decent song from Chuck, but
7
I expected more.
from Chris Ray, our toughest judge, always our toughest judge. And now, yours truly. Well, let me tell you, I love his lyricism. I thought that was a great song. It's like almost like a show like this isn't even enough time to like properly devour what the message was. But I really like the beat. I like the flow. I like the cadence. He's very lyrical. I really like everything about Chuck the Arsonist. And from everything I can see from his career and his kind of passion and motivations, he's got everything in the right place. I'm really rooting for this guy. Yeah. So as a result, I'm going to give this song an 8.5. All right. We have one last song. This isn't a long show. You guys have no attention span, and we know that. So we keep our shows short. Short and sweet. Yeah. We got one last song. Okay. Every single week we do this, Wednesday and Friday. We do it today. We got a winner. That winner goes on to Friday, and he battles against the other folks from that day, and that person gets $100. It's just that simple. Okay. But this guy's from England. Tell him.
We got Tizzy from the UK. I really like his stuff, man. If you've heard of Tizzy, you know he brings that heat, that hype music. So let's see what he's bringing today with Told You Once.
Told You Once.
Told You Once.
Mikey Joe
By Tizzy.
this.
Shout out to UK.
Yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always at the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. Man, I'm always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always at the music in me, never turn it down. Facts. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. Man, I'm always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, yeah. Let me tell you once that I'm always by your side. That should be enough, I ain't trying to say it twice. If I call you bro, that's a brotherhood for life. But put a foot wrong, you can step up on my life. I'm just trying to work, rhyme. I cannot let a man waste my time. Nah, I'm just trying to elevate, grinding at a steady pace. Yeah, you do not get it, but the bars are gonna penetrate. Show a man love, I'm showing it back. I'll lift my friends up, don't want nothing back. I'ma give you drive like you sitting in my cab. We can work together, we can all be the champs. Hating on a man, never been my style. Gotta show gratitude once in a while. Praying to the Lord. Thank you for everything, man, I'm really blessed, cause you don't owe me anything. Yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always at the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. Man, I'm always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always at the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on walking till they put me in the ground. Man, I'm always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, yeah. Satan trying to chase, man, fam, I'm getting pissed off. Always on my case, man, so I can never switch off. Trying to stay holy, devil trying to trick me like they did to Nairobi. Cover up his evil with the mask like Toby. That'll leave you feeling like Akon, lonely, yeah, keeping it low-key. Man, I acting friendly, but you don't even know me. When I'm on the mic, I'm keeping it righteous. Cream of the crop, blowing up ISIS. Flow too hot like summer in Cyprus. I ain't gonna flop, fam, I'm good in a crisis. I got two loves, goddamn rap. I think too much and that holds me back. Got a prison in my mind, fam, I'm cold and trapped. I'll do it with the backing of Jehovah, fam. Hey, yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always at the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. Always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, Yeah, I seen a lot. Yeah, I've been around. Always had the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. Always looking up, now I'm never ever down. Always gonna smile, man, I never ever frown. Gotta keep my head up, man, I'm trying not to drown. Coming for the crown, you can tell it by my sound. Everybody know it like, yeah. Dizzy eyes saw a light, yeah. Dizzy eyes saw a light, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot, yeah, I've been around. Always had the music in me, never turn it down. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the ground. I'ma keep on working till they put me in the
The entourage.
If you'd like to contact me for my
Mikey
ad-lib
Joe
skills,
made this.
That was Tizzy Told You Once, co-produced by DJ Boom, the one and only.
that was dope.
Chizzy! Told you once. Well, now you tell us once. What'd you think of that song? 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10.
All right, 1 through 10. So far, we have.
What we got?
I believe it was a 10, an 8, and a 7 so far.
10, 8, 7.
Yes.
So that like
7, that's like, what,
8, 2,
8 something.
8.2,
I ain't go to college for math.
8.2.
BA, not a BS.
8.2 from the audience. Okay. From our captain, the Ray of Chris's, Chris
The
Ray.
Ray of Chris's.
What's up, Chris Ray?
All right. Tizzy, man. This song had a lot of bounce, like somebody in the comments said. I agree. I really like the energy.
They definitely can't see you.
Yeah. I really like the energy in the song. The beat was nice. I really like that voice in the background and just the way he approached the whole instrumental.
There was a voice in the background?
Yeah, ain't like a little something like that. I thought it had a good rhythm. I'm gonna give this song a 7.5.
7.5.
7.5. It had good song structure.
From the Ray of Chris's.
Not too long.
The bases of chases. The ace to base. What do you think, sir, of the song Told You Once by Tizzy?
I'm gonna have to agree with Chris. I like his entire approach on the beat. Really good voice control on most parts. Need a little bit of work on certain sections, but I like it. Good content, good lyrics. Beat was nice. I'm gonna have to give that a 7.5. If could be a little bit more technically complex if you want to word it that way. But it's a really good song. I like that.
All right. Wow, this is becoming a kind of a close competition. And I don't know why it always comes down to me.
It's almost
like, yeah.
It's almost like, you know.
Who designed it like this? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, I have very specific feelings about my winner today. But before I tell you who won, I'd like to just let you know about Tizzy's song. First of all, I've been watching Tizzy. And tell me if you agree with this. No bullshit. I really feel like he's actually gotten better.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like literally during the quarantine, you know what I mean? From the first song he submitted to this one?
Yeah.
Now, he's won a week, right?
He has won before.
I'm pretty positive Tizzy's won a week.
Yeah.
This is a very strong MC. And he's into the trap stuff over there in UK. Anyways, I thought it was dope. I thought it was absolutely amazing. I give it a 7 because it's an absolutely amazing song. But what that means is
makes
the one, the only
Chuck the Arsonist is our winner!
Let's play that back.
Run it back. Run it back.
Time hurting, lot of hating, circulating. I'm just waiting for that outcome. Want companionship, but you want it all. And I ain't dumb. I'm just pushing the movement. Hell, they've been through some shit. This is minuscule to us. Listen, really, I ain't fighting to lose it. More like money made, brother. I'm just fighting way through this. Steady chasing while I end up with an empty hand, but in front of my friends, I'm steady frontin' like the fucking man. Look in my eyes, you see the heart of a real nigga. A man with a soul, but nothing like them other niggas. And I ain't gold, and my life ain't perfectly set. I done made mistakes, but it's the pot that's calling me black. A matter of fact, look, we both got problems. Guess you hate me that much when you ain't willing to solve them. You see me with a bitch and you ready to flip though. Ready to show your ass and make me look like an asshole. It's getting us nowhere, but put us right back to point A. And hide up in the kitchen with no chef or Rachel Ray. So stay for what? The game's so news now. Love or let
Chuck
her go.
Arsonist will compete on Friday.
Getting worse, so nothing's getting resolved. Yet you
Dope
dealing with some
song.
issues that your ass
Very
should've
dope.
left back. Hearts two places in the same time killing me. I'm hurting myself without a bruise for you to even see. Breathe for me, baby. I'm telling niggas around me that if loving you was crazy, then put me in sane knees. I'm blazing trees just to ease stress. Felt that was best on the day that you up and left. Nevertheless, yo, we both got our own false communications going. It's gonna be nice that we don't talk, missing jokes and laughter. No happy ever after. Can't get past the pain that led us close to disaster. Rather live it and only go on living without you. It's hard to make believers out of people that doubt you. Can't tattoo the tears, my fears became present. Dipping in that left lane, living life is a lesson. Married young and wise, the divorce made me wiser. I can tell the truth from the lies with my eyes shut. And so I guess I ain't blind no more. Yo, I tried to buy love and ended up being poor. All the cars in the roses laying heads on the shoulders. And while she pulling away, it's like my heart's pulling closer. A soldier from the start though, God playing his part too. You can't have love without the pain for you to cut through. Fuck.
That's Chuck. That's Chuck the Arsonist.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to let everybody give our shout-outs on our Instagram. Chris Ray, where can they find you?
You can find me at Chris Reyes 8 on Instagram.
And Bass Chase, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at 98Chase. 98Chase.
And I am at DJ Boom. DJ Boom _LT. And until Friday at 6 p.m. Peace! We're out of here!
Listen vision, listen vision. DC's #1 recording studio. Oh.